Alright, what's up everyone? That time of the day, customer of the day. This one goes out to this idiot that... okay. I'm going to ask you this question. If you have something that doesn't work and like you've called like a hotline or tech support, you've had somebody come out look at it, and they're telling you that, you know, you may want to return it. It's defective. It's not going to work. What do most people with common sense do? They return it, ask for a refund, or like if you had a 30-day money back, you just return it, move on about your day. It's not worth, well, for me, it wouldn't be worth the unnecessary stress, especially if I'm being told that it's not going to work. Okay, I gave you that filler so you'll understand where this story is going. This guy had something installed and has had issues with it since it's been installed. And, you know, we get that. Everything doesn't work everywhere. It's a case-by-case scenario. So what may work at one person's house may not work in another person's house. Get that. It's life. It's technology. Don't cry over spilled milk. So this person has been having issues with this stuff ever since it was installed, like day one. Multiple technicians have come out to the home. He's done troubleshooting over the phone, and everybody's telling him, sir, it's not going to work. So as an inconvenience, what's been happening is that he's been getting credited for it, which, I mean, within the first 30 days, I mean, honestly, there isn't anything to credit, because if you just cancel within the first 30 days, you're going to get your money back, just as with anything, you know. So he has had a total of 17 technicians to go out in 15 days. Right, you do that math. That's how many times he has been calling in about something not working. Now, every technician that has gone out has told him, hey, this is not going to work in your home. Okay. You have another option for it to work. You have another option. But you're saying, oh, no, I don't want that option. And we're telling you, hey, well, if you don't want that option, go elsewhere. You're telling us, no, I don't want that. So you come across my line saying, I need to waive your contract, and I need to credit you for an inconvenience. I said, well, here's the thing. By law, we have to tell you that you're going to have a contract because you are agreeing to something. However, we are telling you in that same breath that you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Well, I mean, I get that. I just want you to tell me that I'm not going to have a cancellation fee. I said, within your first 30 days, no. I said, but reading over the notes on your account, you're being told that this service is not going to work. So I'm telling you to cancel it, because from consumer to consumer, it makes no sense for me to have something that I know is not going to work. And if I'm being told that by numerous amounts of people that it's not going to work, I mean, at some point in time, 17, just technician count. Let's not count the other amount of people that he's spoken with. 17 technicians have told you that it's not going to work. And then I've told you that it's not going to work. And then the 6 other plus people that you've spoken with have told you that it's not going to work. So at what point are you going to realize that it's not going to work? So he decides to say, oh, well, you know, I want y'all to work it out, but I don't want you to send a technician out to my home. So at this point, you're telling me that you're fully aware that it's not going to work. We're telling you that it's not going to work, but yet you want to keep it, but you want me to give you money back for your inconvenience? No, at this point, you're inconveniencing me, because you're honestly wasting my breath. You need to be paying me, because I'm sitting here telling you that it's not going to work. Oh, no, just waive my contract and I'll just call in and get a credit every month. No, we're not going to credit something that you are fully aware is not going to work. That's just like me driving a car off the lot, and if it's multiple issues wrong with that car, you bet you by golly, wow, I'm about to take my vehicle right on back and say, look, if this can't be repaired, I'm going to just give it back to y'all and I'm going to move on to something else. I'm not going to sit here and waste my time to call a repairman, spend my time on the phone or at a you know, auto shop, dealing with this, telling them to run tests on this when everybody is telling me that it's not going to work. And then you have the audacity to say, well, waive my contract and credit my bill every month? No, that is not how this works. We are all telling you that it's not going to work, but you can't get it through your thick, simple-minded skull to realize, hey, maybe the 30 plus people that I have spoken with must be telling me the truth. I mean, he really wanted to go back and forth about this. I'm like, sir, why? I said, at what point does nothing that you just said make sense to you? Like, what? How are you coming up with this thought process to say, I'm going to keep something that's not going to work, but yet I'm going to have to spend time calling every day to tech support because they're going to have to run another diagnostic test. Yeah, I don't want anybody to come out to the home because if somebody else comes back out to my home, they're going to tell me again that it's not going to work. Are you sleeping under that thick of a veil of denial? Like, open your eyes, dude. It's not going to work. It is okay. Life goes on. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to sit here and credit this every month for you. Because now what you're trying to do, you're just trying to play on the fact that it doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't work. This is an inconvenience to me. I can't do this. Can you credit my bill? Nah, play a fly. You got the right one. Because common sense about needs to kick in right about now. It doesn't work. Turn it off. You're within your 30 days. We're not crediting it. There's nothing to credit. And if you keep it outside of that 30th day, you're going to be under a contract. Not going to waive that. And we're not going to credit your bill because we're sitting here telling you that it's not going to work, but you're choosing to keep something that's faulty so you can choose to pay for it and you can choose to deal with all of the headache and consequences that's about to come with it. Moral of this story is, if it don't work, why keep it? Why keep it? Get rid of the unnecessary stress. Stop trying to call in with these pity parties, these woe is me's, these wooty-wooty-woos. Because you're being dumb by this point. You're being dumb and you deserve every piece of headache, every piece of stress. But don't get on social media talking about, they just did me wrong, this and that. Because you're making those choices. You made the choice to deal with something that doesn't work. So go ahead and continue to sleep in the bed with all of the fruit flies, gnats, maggots, whatever else comes along with the stress of which you're bringing into your own life. Anyway, y'all be safe out there. And I'm out.